Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will show you how to crochet this 5 petal flower. You can use it on baby hats or other projects. I am using a 5mm crochet hook for my project and a 3-ply cotton yarn. You can use any type of crochet hook or yarn. First of all, leave 9 to 10 inches long strand for weaving and then make a slip knot. Then make a slip knot and we would make chains with the help of crochet hook. Make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4 and then chain 5. After making 5 chains, make a slip stitch into the first chain. Now we would start our first round. Make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3, which will be counted as a double crochet stitch. Now make 2 chains. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook. Go into the same chain where we have made slip stitch and then draw a loop. We have 3 loops on our hook. Pull the yarn through first 2 loops and then through other 2 loops to make a double crochet stitch. Make 2 chains again and go into the second chain. Make a double crochet stitch into it. Now make 2 chains again and make a double crochet stitch into the same second chain again. Make 2 chains. Go into the third chain. Make a double crochet stitch into it. Make 2 chains and make a double crochet stitch into the same third chain again. So in this way we would make 2 double crochet stitches plus chain 2 in every chain 1. So I have made all double crochet stitches here. Now in the last, make 2 chains and then we would make a slip stitch into the third chain. Our first round is completed. Now we would work in a unique way on these stitches. First of all, we would work into this chain 2 space. Then we would work into this double crochet stitch, side of this double crochet stitch. Then we would make a double crochet in between the ring and space of these 2 double crochet stitches, and after that into the double crochet stitch, chain 2 space and double crochet stitch. I will show you how we would make these double crochet stitches. So to start the second round, make 3 chains which will be counted as a double crochet in this round also. Then start making double crochets into the chain 2 space. Double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3 and then double crochet 4, and we have total of 5 double crochet stitches including first 3 chains. Now we would start working on the side of this double crochet stitch which is after this chain 2. So we would work into this double crochet stitch, make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4 and then double crochet 5. And now we would make a double crochet from this chain space and between space of these 2 double crochet stitches. So make a double crochet stitch from the ring to the space between 2 double crochet stitches, and then we would start working into the next double crochet stitch which is here, you can see. So now we would work into this double crochet stitch, make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, double crochet 5, and after that we would work into this next chain 2 space of this double crochet stitch. So make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, and then double crochet 5. Now we would work into the next double crochet stitch after the chain 2, which is here. So start making double crochets into this double crochet stitch also. Double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, and then the last one is double crochet 5. After that we would again make a double crochet stitch from the ring to the space between these two double crochet stitches in which we have worked, and to the next double crochet in which we would work now. So 2 petals are ready. Now you would make 5 double crochets in this double crochet, then chain 2 space, then the next double crochet stitch, repeat the process and make other 3 petals also. Now in the last we would work into this chain 3 space. So make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, and then double crochet 5 in this chain 3 space, the starting chain 3 space of this round. Now just pull the yarn, cut it with the help of cutter, and then remove the extra yarn strand. Use a tapestry needle to weave this yarn end. Pull the needle through both loops of the double crochet stitch after chain 3, and then through 2 back loops of the back stitch, which is the last stitch of this round. We would get a perfect chain edging in this way. Now weave this yarn end in some backside stitches. Like I am doing, and then we would use the other yarn strand, which is the starting yarn strand, to join these petals with each other. So use the tapestry needle again, pull this yarn to the front side and start joining the corners of each petals together, like I am doing. So just join these 5 petals together, and our flower would be ready this way. Now just pull the needle in the back side and then make 2 or 3 knots of these 2 yarn strands, and then just cut these extra yarn strands, and our flower is ready. You can add a bead or button in the center of this flower also if you want. It will be a nice idea to implement. So if you like this flower video, give it big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to get more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care. Bye.